Yeah, I mean, you've probably seen so many other people talk about this by now, but I mean, you know what? Better late than never. Hey demons, welcome to hell. I hope everyone's having a good day, but I mean, today is a video topic that I couldn't put off any longer, and I know a lot of people don't necessarily like talking about this one particular topic, and people always have a lot to say, whether it be negative or positive, mostly negative in this situation. Okay, let's see how many of you guys think this. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you think that Roblox voice chat is gonna be a bad idea. But basically like 2 or 3 days ago at this point, Roblox had something called an Investor Day, and it was like a live streamed event which was held in celebration of their proposed public stock market listing. And from that Investor Day live stream event, we did end up getting a lot of information, and one of the biggest pieces of information is what we're talking about today. We are talking about how Roblox voice chat is coming soon, and those were the words of Roblox themselves. I personally didn't watch the live stream, but from what Bloxy News is saying, they said Roblox confirms that voice chat is coming soon to the platform, and that was it. That was the entire tweet. And honestly, this was the first thing that I saw about their whole thread of Investor Day tweets. And despite that being the first tweet I saw, my previous video was talking about how Roblox animated faces are also coming soon. So we have a lot of things coming soon, and it appears to be a common theme of a lot of things coming soon that people just aren't super excited to see, and you know, people mostly have negative things to say about all of this stuff going on, but I still want to talk about it regardless, and I still want to give my thoughts on this. I still want to give my opinions on this. I want to give everyone's opinions a chance to be heard and to be seen. The positives, the negatives, the people who just couldn't care less, everyone deserves a chance to say, as long as the reasoning is justified. But we have talked about Roblox and voice chat so many times before. The first time we talked about it was a little bit over a year ago at this point, which is insane. The fact that this has been a potential update for the last year or so, and I honestly can't believe it's been that long already. However, the last time we talked about this was 7 months ago. That was literally the last time we got any information about this. That was the last time anybody said anything about Roblox having voice chat sometime in the future. So with that being the last time that we heard anything about this, we have definitely gone a long time without hearing anything about anything regarding Roblox voice chat. In case you missed it, voice chat was first discovered back in 2019, and I released some information about it back in July of 2020. You can check out the full thread of how voice chat may work in the future here. So just purely basing it off of that one thing right there, just the fact that Roblox has potentially had this in the works for at least 2 years at this point, perhaps they are trying very, very hard to cover all grounds with this, because a lot of concerns that people have is, how is this going to get moderated? And probably one of the best arguments that I've seen so far, and one that I definitely agree with, comes from another Roblox YouTuber known as Mrs. Samantha, and she said Roblox can't even moderate the chat boxes, and people get around the name filters all the time. I can send you screenshots of my blocked list if you would like. How on earth would they moderate voice chat? And exactly this. It was literally only 5 days ago at this point where I was talking about how broken the Roblox chat filter has been for literally the last 4 years, or probably even longer at this point. And with the Roblox chat filter still being a massively flawed and neglected area of Roblox even today, plus with them showing absolutely zero signs of them improving their area at the moment, paired alongside with the frustratingly common issue of so many people still being out there bypassing the chat filter to this day, I just don't see how voice chat could ever work properly. Like, obviously it's gonna work, like it's gonna function, and that's the problem here. How are they going to moderate voice chat? That's something that so many people are very curious to see, and also equally as concerned about, because I don't see how they could ever properly do that. New info has come out about voice chat by Dita Plays. According to Dita, in order to talk to someone, you would have to come close to them. It's kind of like push to talk, Dita said. It also seems developers may have some control on voice chat. So the wording in this tweet is a little bit confusing, and so that means I could be very wrong, but I think what they are trying to say is it's kind of like the close proximity chat. So basically, let's just say as an example, there is 2 people in a game. It's you and your friend. One person stands at one side of the map, the other person stands at the other side of the map. If somebody talks into the voice chat, you won't be able to hear each other. However, if you both walk next to each other and put put your Roblox players next to each other and then start talking into the voice chat, you're going to be able to hear each other, which is probably going to end up lessening the chaos quite a lot, because I can't imagine having like, what, 40 people in one Roblox server all trying to scream and talk over each other. Here is some UI of the voice chat. On the screen you can choose what microphone and speaker you want, and also if you try manually enabling voice chat and try connecting to a channel, then Roblox will just kick you out. But it looks like it's going to be in the settings in the escape menu, which I mean, I would expect it to be there. Where else could it possibly go? But right under volume and camera sensitivity, you are going to have two options known as input device and output device. So input device is what you're going to speak into, so your microphone. Output device is what you're going to hear everyone else in, so your headphones or your earphones or whatever device you want to hear the sound through. But yeah, this is definitely the most information that we've ever received on voice chat, which could only mean one thing, and that one thing is that it's actually a lot closer to being added than people might be thinking right now. And I know 7 months ago I did make a video talking about Roblox voice chat is closer than you think, but I mean, this time it truly does feel like it is, and especially with Roblox themselves this time confirming that voice chat is coming very soon to the platform. It just kind of cements things into place. It makes it seem a lot more real, but there is still the issue that people they are very concerned about how this is going to end up working. Many people think voice chat on Roblox will be a disaster. What are your thoughts on this? Could it be good if properly moderated as well? So the main concern, I think everybody knows by now, is how it's going to be moderated. If it would be properly moderated, I feel like voice chat could end up being a great thing. But that's the thing, we can't just say, oh, if they properly moderate it, it's gonna be good, because we don't know if they can properly moderate it, we don't know how they can properly moderate it, and I guess at this point, with it being added so soon, the only thing we can do is wait and see. We just have to be patient. Whether we like it or not, voice chat will get added to Roblox. There is nothing that anyone can say. All we can do right now is be super patient, and you know, if you have a different opinion about voice chat, if you actually like the idea about this update, then please let me know, because you know I always love reading everyone's opinions on these things. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what, it helps me out a lot. But let me get think of Roblox themselves saying that voice chat is going to be an update and a new feature that is coming very soon to the platform. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.